that the entire expansion will be valid. Okay, is that clear? Okay, if that is clear, we move on to example 6. If you look at example 6, it says to expand 1 plus x to the power minus half in ascending powers of x up to and including a term in x cubed. And hence, okay, this is a very long question, so we will do it part by part. So let's do the first part first. So we want to expand 1 plus x to the power minus half. Okay, so I'm sure by now you can remember what the formula is. Okay, because it starts with 1, so we don't need to factorize out anything. So again, we start with 1 plus nx. In this case, n is minus half and x is simply x. So I'll have minus half plus times x. Then plus n times n minus 1 over 2 factorial. So n is minus half, so n minus 1 will be minus 3 over 2. Okay, divided by 2 factorial times x squared. Okay, we want the term to x cubed. Okay, so we will do one more term. So the next one will be n times n minus 1 times n minus 2. So I will have minus half times minus 3 over 2 times minus 5 over 2 over 3 factorial times x cubed, and so on. Okay, so simplifying, we will get this. Okay, so this is the answer to our first part. Okay, second part. Hence expand 2 plus 5x over square root 1 plus x as far as the term in x cubed, and state the range of x for which this expansion is valid. Okay, show that if x is equal to 0.08, the value of 2 plus 5x over square root 1 plus x is 4 square root 3 over 3. And use your expansion to obtain an estimated value for square root 3, giving your answer to 4SF. So we look at the expansion of 2 plus 5x over square root 1 plus x. Okay, if I have 2 plus 5x over square root 1 plus x, this simply means that, okay, I will have 2 plus 5x times 1 plus x to the power of minus half. Okay, as you can see, this is what we had gotten earlier. So we will just use the expansion in the first part to multiply to 2 plus 5x. Okay, and we only want the term in x cubed. So when you expand out, okay, you just need to expand until you get the term in x cubed. So this is what you should get. Okay, we need to state the range for which this expansion is valid. So the expansion is only for the 1 plus x to the power of minus half. So for this expansion to be valid, okay, modulus of x must be less than 1. So this means that x is between minus 1 and 1. So this is the range for which the expansion is valid. Very simple. So next, okay, the question says show that if x is equal to 0.08, then the value of 2 plus 5x over square root 1 plus x is 4 square root 3 over 3. So what we do is we substitute x equals to 0.08 into this expression over here. So 0.08 can also be written as 8 over 100. Okay, so I will have 2 plus 5 times 8 over 100 divided by square root 1 plus 8 over 100. So simplifying, okay, I will have 12 over 5 divided by square root 27 over 25. Okay, and if I simplify further, okay, because this division sign, right, I can change it to multiply, but I switch the 27 and 25. So I will have 5 over 3 square root 3, because 27 is equals to 3 square root 3 and square root 25 is equals to 5. Okay, so if we simplify, I will get 4 over square root 3, which is equals to 4 square root 3 over 3. Okay, but the question is not finished yet. We still have one last part. Okay. Okay, this is the last part of the question. If x is equals to 0.08, okay, show that this is okay. So we have shown this. Use your expansion to obtain an estimated value of square root 3, giving your result to 4 significant figures. So earlier we have found that the expansion of this expression is 2 plus 4x minus 7 over 4x squared, and so on. So when x is equal to 0.08, right, this term here will give you 4 square root 3 over 3. So what we do is we want to substitute x into the expression over here. Okay, so 4 square root 3 over 3 is approximately equals to 2 plus 4 times 0.08 minus 7 over 4 times 0.08 square, and so on. You realize that I'm using the approximately equals to sign, and I'm not using the plus dot 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 anymore, okay? Because I've taken away the plus dot dot dot. So right, this is no longer, the left hand side is no longer equal to the right hand side, but rather the left hand side is approximately equals to the right hand side. Okay? So, okay, I can compute what is the right hand side using the calculator. And I bring the 4 over 3 over to the other side. So I will have, okay, square root 3 equals to 3 over 4 times the whole thing here. Okay, and calculating, I'll get 1.732, okay, to 4 significant figures.